Sorry, I also remembered that Ben Shapiro recently did a review of Superman, and apparently he didn't like the whole Superman being an immigrant thing and, standing up for minorities. Yeah, this was the Ben Shapiro. It's a photo of him next to the Superman poster saying, "Not good. Review coming soon." Which means, by the way, the movie is really good. That's what that means. That means everyone needs to go watch Superman right now. Ex-Superman Dean Cain says James Gunn made a mistake calling Superman an immigrant, and it's going to hurt the box office. How woke is Hollywood going to make this character? And then people posting one of the older Superman movies.
Emily Stevens with Immigration and Naturalization. We just need a quick look at your green card.
Green card.
You are an alien, are you not?
Superman, I'm afraid until we get this cleared up, I'm gonna have to ground you.
It's also like such a common trope that like superheroes get caught up in bullshit law enforcement that does nothing to actually help the people in the city and only serves the purpose of being innately annoying and an extra additional roadblock for the superheroes. Like this is a meme with Spider-Man. This is a meme with Batman. This is a meme with Superman. It's like literally the dog shit fucking cops that tactically retreat to the donut shop and don't actually do anything useful. Daredevil, Arrow, Avengers 2. I mean, again, it's a common trope that it's because you have these superheroes and you need to put in like conflict, right? And a great source of conflict is like useless cops, useless but annoying cops, or like in this case, ICE agents. Can you imagine watching the recent Superman and being like, I thought it was good except for when they made it woke. When they made it woke, I just didn't like the fact that he's an immigrant. Like that's never been a theme before in Superman, that he's an illegal alien. It's never been a theme before, ever actually. Also, it's even more on point if that was Lex. The clip implies billionaire Lex Luthor weaponized the state to attack Superman through the legal framework. Where's the meme? Originally, it's the Spider-Man meme. It's like, Spider-Man. Respect minorities. 1978, Superman. Respect minorities. They're ruining it with the woke trash. It wasn't like this when I was a kid. It wasn't like this. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude, people mauled it so hard at me when I said that like you couldn't make Avatar Last Airbender today, that if you tried to make the same exact fucking show today, everyone would be complaining about how Toph is blind. Everyone would be complaining about like the very first episode. There's an entire tirade where like Katara's shitting on Sokka for being a sexist, misogynistic pig. Like that's in like, I think it's the first episode, if not the second. It's one of the first two. There are entire conversations about this. Like Sokka has the entire character growth of like not being a misogynist anymore. And you know what they would say today? They'd be like, they literally made it woke. They made it woke. So I like how now today they continue to make disabled characters and they're like, they're making it woke. They're making it woke. It's like, wait a minute. The original Avatar, there's literally a kid in a wheelchair. That wasn't woke. That wasn't woke. But this chick in a wheelchair, what are you talking about? Or sorry, the newest character is like, and I think she has a prosthetic. How is being disabled woke? Great question. Great question. I tried to make this take on Twitter being like, oh yeah, if they made Last Airbender today, people would be so mad. They would call it so woke. And everyone's like, no, they wouldn't. They literally, actually, it was a great piece of media. No one would ever call it woke. It's like, it's like when people complain about Star Trek being too political nowadays. Being shocked and upset that Superman is an immigrant is like being surprised and angry to learn that Batman is an orphan. Given current cultural events, I hope this week uplifts and inspires people to remember their innate human decency and kindness towards their fellow man. We're a nation of immigrants. If you go back enough generations, we all came from somewhere else. My father sent me to Earth that I might escape a dying world destroyed by the hate of terrorists. That doesn't make me any more or less American than this man or you. You don't understand, Superman. These refugees are in our country illegally. So am I. Superman says, lend a friendly hand. Aw, Jim, we don't want Sandor along. Those refugee kids can't talk English or play ball or anything. Maybe there's a reason for that. Superman. How about my taking you for a little trip across the ocean so you can learn something about refugees like Sandor? People who have fled to another country because of because of political events, war, or disaster are placed in refugee camps like this one. This is where they live, in shabby, crowded barracks. Some of the children were born here and have never known what a real home was like. Lots of international organizations have been helping during this World Refugee Year to find new homes in new countries for these people. You can help too by being friendly towards boys like Sandor. Yeah, the text of the other characters. Gosh. Superman is technically undocumented, you know that? So is Martian Manhunter. So is Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman. I could go on. It's a long list. Yeah, well, they get a pass. They're heroes. That's not why they get a pass. Yeah, well, did you consider that these are all fake panels? And they're definitely not real because Superman was never woke and he never will be woke. And yeah. Okay. All right. Also, it's really funny. Superman kidnapping racists and taking them to other countries would be funny as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Same shit with PBS. PBS didn't go woke. You just grew up to be a horrible person. Yeah. No. Isn't it sad that, like, just being like, hey, immigrants are people too. And there's a good chance that the immigrants that are here are just trying to make a better life for themselves. That the vast majority of people are just trying to improve their living standards a little bit. And it's like, well, I just don't understand why Superman would ever talk about that. This doesn't seem relevant to his character at all. Okay. All right. What is this character then? Yeah. He's just a white guy. Superman's actually just some random white guy who just is really strong. It's actually in the lore. Don't fact check me. His kryptonite is just like seasoning. Okay, everybody knows that that's official lore. It's in the official comics. Everybody knows that. It's real.